everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a mid-year reset and I think this is such a good idea to stay on track with your goals. I've wrote down a list of everything I think I should do in this video just to get my life back together. Basically like a Sunday reset, but just like 10 times. I'm actually quite excited to have a look at my New Year's resolutions and see like if I've completed any or not, because I feel like it's so easy to set like New Year's resolutions, but then about like 3 months later I've just like completely forgotten about them, and now it's like 6 months later and I have actually forgotten about them. It's currently 10 AM. I actually slept through my alarm, which is not good, but you know what, we're not going to waste the day. It is still pretty early. I've also booked a Pilates class for today because I thought that would be a good thing to do, just to like reset, go to the gym, work out, feel good. But firstly I'm going to take my supplements and make my electrolyte drink. I actually ended up making 2 drinks because I found this digest tea which I completely forgot about. This one's the digestion one and it's spearmint, apple and rhubarb. People always say it's really good to start with warm water on like an empty stomach. And then here I've just got my collagen and gut health one. I love to mix together the Vital Proteins collagen with this gut health one because then it's basically just 2 in 1, and also this tastes so good, whereas this is unflavoured, so it kind of balances it out. So the first proper thing I need to do on the list is to do a complete like detox of the apartment. Surprisingly, it's not actually too bad because I tried to do like a little clean last night, but there are some things actually I need to sort out. Like as you can see, it's actually really not that messy, but I need to sort out all the pillows and cushions over here. And then also there's some clutter over there that we've just been shoving there for a while, and I think I just need to sort that out. I also need to clean Louis' desk a bit because I don't know how, but it gets so messy and also so dusty. So that is something I want to sort out. And then I'll just do the usual over here. I'll just give it a little tidy and a little clean. The apartment is looking so much cleaner and I honestly feel so good for it. But next up I've got Pilates, which I'm so excited for because I haven't been to Pilates in the longest time. I'm actually going to meet my friend there as well, which will be so nice, and we're going to go to a coffee shop before. Also the coffee shop we're going to, I think we're going to try and take some Instagram pictures, which will be so good because I'm trying to do like a little cute gym set today. I'm not sure about the mix of colours, but I'm trying to add in some more pastel colours because I barely ever wear colours and I really want to try and start like introducing more colours into my wardrobe. Next on the list is to do a digital reset and basically just clear loads of stuff on my laptop, delete loads of old files, and also make my monthly wallpaper. This is something I've actually been really consistent with, and every month before the month ahead I'll make a vision board wallpaper for the month with my goals for the month, and then I can basically just go each month and see if I've ticked everything off and also make a new one. So after each month I'll just go through and tick everything off which happened. April was actually so successful, so now I'm going to go through May and tick everything off. But I'll show you guys how I make my vision boards. I literally just do it on Canva and make like a very simple template for the month, and then just look on Pinterest and find loads of pictures which resonate with me. Okay, in May my visions were to get 25k followers, and I actually am kind of there. It's not the end of May yet, but it's pretty much the end of May, and I've got 22k I think across platforms, so we're pretty close with that, but I've not completely ticked that off yet. Next was get consistent paid UGC and collabs, and this month has been like my best month for collabs and UGC, so I'm definitely ticking that one off because I've had so much consistent work from that at the moment. And then May was actually my birthday month, so I had loads of visions for my birthday and they all came true. I actually made the cutest pancakes and matcha as well. Decorate the apartment a bit more, except this one couldn't really happen because we were in the villa like way much longer than I thought we were going to be, so we didn't actually end up going back to the apartment. Then was lose 5 kilograms, and when I put this I didn't actually realize how much 5 kilograms was because I had gained like 3 kilograms I'd say, but anyways that's kind of irrelevant because 5 kilograms is way too much. I do not need to do that. I also put goals for YouTube, and I'm actually going to tick this off because my YouTube is doing so much better than I thought it would do, like at the beginning stages. And then chic cool outfit. By that I basically mean I want to improve my style because I feel like I've been a bit lost with my style recently. When I go shopping I just buy random things and then never end up being able to like make an outfit from it. So that is something which I feel like I should put on the next vision board. On the list list is doing some baking. This is something which I really enjoy doing. I just forget sometimes to carry on doing it, so I want to do some baking in this video. I fancy making something healthy, also yummy and like really simple to make. I made banana bread the other day and that was actually so good. I think I still have some in the fridge actually. I literally made that like last week. But I saw this recipe for these healthy banana bread protein balls and I really want to try and make these. I remember trying to make these like months ago, but I'm pretty sure they failed quite miserably. However, I'm going to give it another shot because this is a different recipe and it looks pretty simple. I'll put the recipe list here if anyone's interested in making this as well. But honestly, these ingredients I feel like anyone would have at home. Banana, oats which you blend into like a flour. Protein powder is optional, but obviously that just makes them higher in protein. Honey, dark chocolate, and then also cinnamon. Oh my gosh, I've literally just spilled cinnamon everywhere when I just opened that. But anyways, I basically just need to blend this all up together. I don't have the correct measuring tools here, so I literally just eyeball it with, when they say half a cup, I'm literally going to add half a cup. I don't know if that's right, but I'm sure you can't really go too wrong with protein balls because there's literally no like cooking involved. And the next thing I want to do for this reset is to organize my bag and just go through it because I haven't done that in a while and I feel like there is going to be some like random things in here which I just don't need to be in here. Since this is my everyday bag, I'm literally using it, well, every day, so I feel like it's good to sort through this and see what random stuff I probably have in here by now. I'm literally just going to empty it all out and go through it. I'm just going to show you guys what I currently have in my bag and then we can organize through and see what we need and we don't need. We have a bunch of different lip liners, scrunchies and claw clip, keys, my sunglasses, a random camera tripod stand and then the mic, and then just a bunch of random stuff which I need to sort through. I keep this little pouch in my bag and it just keeps like my hairbands together. I've got some medicine and then my ID and stuff. But I'm going to sort through that now. I've just organised this whole entire bag and it feels so good. I feel like I have everything that I need for like everyday stuff. I'm trying to think, do I need anything else in here that I should add? But I'm pretty sure this is good. Plus I don't want to overfill it because I usually keep this phone and then also my other filming phone and then sometimes even the camera in my bag as well. So I don't want it to be super full. Like I could even do without having my sunglasses, but then at the same time, like in case I want them, it does all fit in there. So I may as well do it. The next thing I want to do is to clean my makeup brushes and my hairbrush because since I've been doing this, my skin has cleared up so much because makeup brushes actually hold so much more bacteria than you think, so that's the next thing I'm gonna do. Also, I have been waiting all morning for the ice tray to refill because I really fancy a matcha and the ice is finally ready, so I'm gonna make a matcha. I'll give you guys a little tutorial as well because I feel like I have actually perfected making matcha. This is the matcha I'm currently using. It's called the OG matcha from Rebel Bunny and it's really good. I've tried out loads of different brands and this brand kindly sent me like a bunch of their matchas to try and this one is definitely my favorite so far. I usually make like a normal iced matcha latte, but I just bought this caramel syrup yesterday to make coffees with, and now I really fancy making like a caramel iced matcha. Also, I feel like I do use like a diabolical amount of matcha, but you know what? It's fine. But now I feel like I've got used to this amount of matcha. Like whenever I go to cafes, it's just not the same. But to be fair, Dubai matchas, like cafes in Dubai are so good for matcha. Like they make really insane ones, whereas like compared to the UK, it's not as good. I put that much matcha in. I feel like that's quite a lot. Also, I used to make it with like hot water and then pour it over my milk. But I've started cold whisking and genuinely it's changed the game. I feel like it makes the matcha like so much thicker and like creamier. Something else I need to get is a new matcha whisk because I feel like I've used this so much it's just getting beaten up. I've added the same amount of milk as I would like with water and then literally just go in like a zigzag motion as if you're writing like a W. Guys, the ice is not ready. I've literally just like tipped it into the tray and loads of waters came in here, but there's like a bit of ice. Oh my gosh, this is so depressing. I'm gonna have to just work with what we've got. That's actually so fine. It's obviously looks weird shaped, but oh well. as I said, the next thing on the list is to clean my makeup brushes. It hasn't actually been too long since I last cleaned them. I think it's been like a week and a half or something, but they could do with another clean, and you know what, if it's gonna help my skin, I'm definitely gonna do it. Okay, so this is the before. As I said, it's actually not that bad, but this is so easy to do. You can literally just use hand soap or face wash. Brushes are all clean now, and if you don't already know the benefits of regularly washing your makeup brushes, you should definitely search it up because it's actually crazy. It's kind of the same thing as just like washing your sheets every week, which I definitely need to get better at because I definitely don't wash my sheets once a week. But you know what, that is what these resets are for. Okay, it's a bit later on now, and oh my gosh, I feel so much more put together and like on track now I've done this reset. It is literally the best feeling like you're on track and you're caught up, like all the washing's done, the house is tidy, like everything's sorted. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end this video here. If you stayed this long, comment this emoji, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and also turn your notifications on because I'm posting like 2 to 3 times a week at this point, so you definitely don't want to be missing out on videos just like that. And also let me know what kind of content that you're enjoying the most, if you like these like motivational videos or if you prefer like my vlog type videos, because they're both like so fun to film.